everyone, and welcome to Behind the Nail Pros for the December issue. We're here with Emese Koppanyi, who did the nails for our cover. It's so nice to have you here. It's such a pleasure.
Thank you so much. It's a pleasure for me too.
So we had you do one of your signature nails because you're big in the competition scene doing this. We gave you the task of doing pink and white nails. Tell us how you began with our model, because our model doesn't have the best nails to work with.
Yes, she has short nail beds and a little bit wide nail beds. So I use the cover pink and I make the nail bed extension for her. First because her nail beds are not so great. And after I use the white and the real pink. And I try to pinch her nails because of the seekers, and it makes her nails slender.
So using the cover pink will help hide the fact that her nails are so short, right?
Yes, it's very good. I prefer the real pink and white technique at the competitions, but in the salon and this photo shoot, it was very good to use the cover pink.
Yeah, we made her look like she had really beautiful nails. And I say we, but really it was you.
Thank you.
Now, it seems simple, it's just pink and white acrylic, but these are competition style nails, so they're very technical. How did you learn how to do this?
I have been doing nails for 15 years, and when I began to make nails, I started with the gel. But when I started to compete, I realized I have no chance to win. Only I used the acrylic, pink and white. And I started to learn how can I do this. And I learned from the best, I think, from Tom Holcomb 2 times, and Alicia Rimando, and Tom Bechik, and Trang. So I think my level is okay now for these competitions.
Okay, I think that's an understatement. Those are some superstars in our industry that you trained under, and it's no wonder that you do such beautiful work. Tell us, do you have any tips for people who are learning to create this style of nail, how they can improve? What are some of the things you learned from those great teachers?
I think the best things they can do to go a lot of technical trainings and class, because they can learn there a lot. I had a class here now in Pasadena, a 2-day class, and the girls developed a lot in the 2 days. So I think the best way to learn the nails to go classes and trainings, as many as you can.
What do you think, because you teach, like you said, you were here teaching classes. Yeah. What is one of the biggest things you see that people make a mistake doing?
The biggest mistakes, the filing. It's very difficult for everybody. And all of my classes, I had to teach the filing correctly because it's very, very difficult for everybody. Even they do nails in the salons, but it's a very critical point, the filing.
So how do you file the nail?
It's very important when you file the side walls and side lines and the lengths. You have to hold your file very, very straight. But the big problem, a lot of nail technicians make a run with the files. So they all the time filing away the corners. But if they make a curve with the file, the middle of the nail will be fat and the end will be skinny. But it looks like a pregnant woman.
That's an excellent description.
So this is the very big mistake for a lot of nail technicians.
What about when it comes to pinching the nail? Like today, you said that our model had sort of wider nails. How do you pinch the nail without having that same fat effect?
Very important to pinch the nails at the stress points in the middle, because a lot of nail technicians, because they look only from the front, oh, it's very nice now because I have a C-curve, because they pinch only the front, not in the middle. That's why a lot of nails are a little bit wide or fat in the middle, because the pinching is only at the ends, not in the middle. So it's very important too.
So I have so many questions for you. This is actually going to be a long interview because I have a lot of things to say. So you're from Hungary?
Yes, from Hungary, from Budapest.
What are your clients there looking for? Are nail styles different there than they are in America?
I have seen on the different sites on the internet, in the USA and South America, the wider nails, like the duck nails, or I don't know how they call, it's very popular. But in Europe, very popular the stilettos and the short, square, or a little bit rounded French nails. I do all the time this in the salon because I'm not only live in Hungary. 30% of my life I spend in Hungary and the 70% in France. But I do the same there too.
Oh wow, so you're all over the place. Well, thank you so much for being here. It was really such a pleasure, and hopefully we'll see you here again soon.
I hope to. See you soon.